Hey guys, welcome back to this week's video. Quiet on set, please. Huh? Yeah. I can hear you munching. Like I said, that nesting is hitting me hard. Really hard. And I'm worried that when I give birth, the first thing my baby's gonna say when she comes home is, "Ma, why didn't you clean out under the sink? It's disgusting. Send me back, please." I do want to clean out under the sink because it is a disaster. I did have a system. It is not organized anymore. But if you watched my haul video last week or whenever it was, I bought a couple of these. So let's get into that. Okay, so this is the disaster we're working with. Down here we have what's supposed to be organized tea towels and dishcloths. Anyway, the whole point is that none of this is organized. And I even had this little system that, as you can see, is clearly not working for us. First course of action is probably just to go through and actually declutter empty bottles, put them, sort it out, see what I have. It's also difficult because I don't have a second shelf, like a second shelf. I mean just a shelf in general in here. So everything's kind of like floor level. So I'm just gonna start pulling everything out. These were supposed to be for dishcloths. So, don't know what happened there. Don't know. No. Yes. 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 Of course. No. 1, 2, because I couldn't find the first one. We don't have a lid. Tell me why? Yes. Yes. Plastic bag. Plastic bag. Plastic bag. Plastic bag. Plastic bag. Plastic bag, plastic bag, plastic bag, plastic bag, plastic bag. Oh, we have a lid. I am covered in Barkeeper's Friend. Yes, ma'am. Oh my god. What happened? That's disgusting. Okay. Oh, this can go for sure. I am covered, like I said. Alright, I'm going to just let you see the filth. I'm gonna wipe all this down, spray it, wipe it. We're gonna keep this because it is the only thing that gives a little bit of height difference in here. I will keep this up here because it is good for hanging random things. Looking a lot better in here. Time to finally get into the organizing part. I'm thinking I have an inspo pick. It'll be here, hopefully. I'm thinking cleaning products up here and putting dishcloths, paper towels, you know, that kind of thing down here. But I need to try and sort all that out. Okay, and this is my little pile situation before we move on. These are the cleaning products that I'm going to be keeping. This I will all be keeping. This is sort of my rubbish and stuff that's going to go elsewhere. Also, if I can find, hello, that was close. If I can find the base for these, oh, and they have one because I just realized. But if I can find the base for this one, I will use that for dishwashing, dishwashing tablets because they are really hard to open. Plus we have one of those door safety things on the front, so if he ever did get in, it would be hard for him to open. tiny, tiny amount left. Just leave it out and use it. So these baskets we know we're using for dishcloths and dish towels, which I do need to replace because some of them I don't know how I'm missing. So that's fun, isn't it? So it used to be one full basket of each thing, and now, as you can see, I don't even have enough. So that's annoying. So I couldn't find the bottom, this part, for the lid, the random lid that I have over there. I know it's here somewhere. I don't think it's in there, is it? This will do great for the... can't think. Dishwashing tablets. And then let me show you the mess. Oh, still got a pile of trash. I've made this pile over here. The stuff that I'm going to put away in a minute. But I need to sort it all out first because no sense in like trying to put it all in and just work out that it doesn't fit. So we will play around with that at the end. We'll play around with that at the end, but I think I'm going to have a quick look in the linen cupboard for that missing thing. Oh, okay. As I suspected, she was not in there, but I did find a whole bunch of my missing things. Hallelujah. And this is the giant box of dishwashing tablets. I'm sure it was in there. Hold on. Look what I found. I knew it. Restock this and move on to that trash pile back here. Yes! I have my life back in order. Found the lid. I'm going to put a rubber band on it so that I know it's the floor cleaner and not the bench cleaner. And I'll just finish off diluting this. Mummy's here. Yeah. Mummy dada. Madness out here. Alright. So it's finished, you guys. It looks good. I'm gonna move on to other sections of the kitchen, i.e. the pantry. Over here we just have the hanging brush, the disinfecting wipes, and I know I had something else hanging up here. I can't remember what it was. We've got our dishwashing liquids and stuff, and at the back just the other cleaning stuff that we don't normally use. Down here we have, like I said, we have the, remember that, dish towels, thank you Zayden, and dish cloths, thank you, and paper towel up the back. I try not to store too much paper towel under the sink just because sometimes water gets under there and we obviously don't want to waste it. And over here, I went with the sideways option because I think it looks better. It looks pretty stinking good. Okay, so I realized I never kind of explained what was going on in this next part. I kind of just carried on decluttering because these drawers are like always a mess. But as you can see, I do have organizers and stuff. So when it is done, it looks great and it is really useful. But I had to get that done. The organizers are just from Kmart. They have a range of sizes and I just use this these plastic ones, clear plastic ones, just to sort out Zayden's snacks. So that I know what I've got.
We've been on and off again and again. I don't know which way we're going, no control. You push me, then you pull me back in. Don't know if I can decipher how your mind works. Yeah, you leave me wondering what it's like to feel your skin. I will keep on trying till you give me a sign. Give me a sign. Oh, give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign. Just give me one more. You leave me hanging, begging for more. Think that I'm addicted to this, can't resist to be a little risky and go for it, cause I want you close. I'm so exposed when you're keeping me wondering. You know I'd do anything to be in your arms again. So give me a sign. Give me a sign. Oh, give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign. Just give me one more, talking to you. And here we go again, staying up all night to see if you've been texting me. Where do we go from here? I wanna go all in. So give me a sign. Give me a sign. I just wanna let you know I could go for this, no more tricks. We could take things slow. Say you think about it too. When the lights go out and there's no doubt that I should be with, that I should be. We've been on and off again and again. I don't know which way we're going, no control. You push me, then you pull me back in. We've been on and off again and again. I don't know which way we're going, no control. You push me, then you pull me back in. So give me a sign. Give me a sign. Oh baby, just give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign. Just give me one more, talking to you and here we go again, staying up all night to see if you've been texting me. Where do we go from here? I wanna go all in. So give me a sign.
Alright, it is many days later. I'm gonna finally start on this pantry. I have no particular, what's the word, reasoning as to how I'm gonna do it, but there's so much stuff in here that I know we don't use. But the problem with our pantry is, as you can see, it's teeny tiny and goes so far back. So I'm gonna take everything out, categorize it as best I can, see what needs to be put away, because a lot of this we don't use every day. A lot of it we don't use every day, so I can take it out. Yeah, and then I'm gonna wipe everything down.
Oh baby, baby, good at thinking out loud, but not too good at keeping promises, no. Oh, did you fool yourself enough to be proud? Oh baby, baby, good at thinking. Even though your mama told you be the best that you can, she never warned you for the monsters dancing in your head, the devil on your shoulder strung you up on a thread. But I don't need to tell you, hey, don't you look at me like that when you break my heart like that, like you're feeling sorry. It's your own fault. Now toss the salt. Don't you look at me like that, walking out the door like that. You're not feeling sorry. It's your own fault. Now toss the salt. Oh baby, baby, I don't know what to say. Every beginning's gonna end up the same. Spare me your thoughts and get out of my way.
was going to leave all the stuff in here, which is the very tip top of our pantry, but looking at it, it's a mess. So definitely need to do that. So the only thing I really fished out of the top that I'm keeping is just the cocoa powder and the glutinous rice. So hopefully that will fit in this one. I'll just wipe it out and then hopefully. And then these spares are gonna just go down the bottom here with all my spare stuff. I don't know if that's a bad idea with a child, but we'll see how much corn flour goes everywhere. Alright, I found this cute little basket. I'm just going to use in here to put some of my baking stuff and random bits and pieces in here so it doesn't look too untidy, because at the moment I have things like baking powder, you can't see it, there we go, baking powder, like gelatins, and I think down here, yeah, further down, I have vanilla essence and stuff. Let me see if I can work something out with this stuff. Also, this is mostly for just like sensory stuff, so maybe I won't put that in here. Maybe I'll put that with the platter. That's like all my baking stuff. All of like 3 things. Sad, huh? That's what I'm gonna do for now. It's cute. Alright, I ran out of space on my camera card and I'm not gonna split it over 2 cards. So I'm gonna show you the final. Can you hear the twirly whirs? So loud. Show you the final overview. Eventually I'd like to obviously swap things to kind of look more consistent, but up here I just had that baking stuff. There's nothing up there at the moment. The baking stuff here, it doesn't fit this way, which annoys me so much, but when I find a smaller basket I'll swap it. This one I have just some of these are just reject shop containers with Kmart stickers, but these ones aren't bad. They're cheaper than anything else I've seen, but the seal's not too bad, but it's also not the best. So yeah, I would get them from Target, which are the ones that I want. Okay, it's crazy town at the moment. So yeah, I've got the salt, I hid the cocoa powder back there, and some other things back there, I can't remember anyway. These are old, hold on, I love you. Oh, still recording. Okay, so these are older containers that I've had for a while, but I'll just reuse them until I swap them out. They're from Kmart. These cereal containers, I'm a mess. These cereal containers are the IKEA ones that I had in my haul video, and there's some cereal back there that I need to buy one more for because that's really bugging me. And then I've just got these, which are the Target containers that I prefer better. They just got a stronger seal, and I'm exhausted. And down here is the sauces. Yeah, they're pretty much just in order of things we use most of what we don't use, except they don't ever use golden syrup, so who knows why that's actually there. And all you can hear is my dog eating. Okay, so I'm gonna end the video here, and I'm so exhausted because it's literally been, like, look at all the mess I've got to clean up. Literally been a week of filming this video, so I'm so glad it's done, but not doing that again for a while. It's too hectic at the moment. So anyway, I will see you. Just gonna take some photos and then we're done. Wow! That munching though.